Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sacred Ravens Tarot Vision. I'm Jamie. I'm your spiritual coach and your soul work intuitive. And we're live. We just got done doing readings for the sign for and there are those of you like MP, hey. So are you ready? We can also meet. Oh, you did? Yeah, I was going to check and see if your email address was in there. And then I was going to get a hold of you by email and see if you wanted to do this in another way so that the YouTube didn't get in our way. But yeah, okay. So what other company? Xfinity here in SeaTac, or at least in this area, has not been the best for me back here. It's actually the quietest and it's the most comfortable. That totally drives me nuts. Get out the tarots. Those are the moon oracles. Uh-oh, did I lose you guys? Okay. It is doing it a little bit. Gosh, it's saying that it's reconnecting. Okay, good. I don't know. I was a little nervous. Question. Or did you send me your question? My video looks good. It doesn't look too bad over here. My video looks okay. So far. I mean, it's a little wonky, but overall it looks fine. I don't know how it's coming off to you. Spirit, this is for MP. MP. Clear all the decks. They've been through them a million times with a million different energies all through them. Will you find a good partner? Seashell? Yes, I will pull. I'm pulling one free oracle for those of you that like and subscribe. But this is for MP. He paid for a 2-card pull. So he first, and so you can definitely do the same as he if you would like a 2-card pull. It's a $5 2-card pull. I didn't put the address in here. He did it beforehand. We did our reading outside for the Libra new moon, a group of us. So he paid for his, and I'm going to start with his first, and then I'm going to put the address in here. And this is for him. 2 cards for NP. Okay, there's one. And he wants to know about love. So yes, any deck. Okay. Well, I give a choice of 3, and you can choose from one of 3. Okay, and this is for him. I'm seeing MP. First of all, we got the sacral at the bottom of the deck. So confidence is a big factor right now for you. I'm seeing 2s, okay, because we have intuition here. Okay. 42. It's kind of funny because a lot of us, I was saying, we was going to be seeing a lot of the 22s, the 44s, the 42s, the 444s, the 88s, and it's already apparent in the numbers. But they are asking to take passionate action. To one, listen to that voice. It tells you to stand your ground. To, if you want love in your life, you got to not be afraid, because confidence is a part of it. Not be afraid to reach out and do what it is that you know you need to take in order to make those moves, to make that happen. But standing your ground, taking an authoritative stance, a passionate stance. I saw transformation, right? In order for transformation to occur in your love life, you can't stand by the sidelines, and you can't be passive on this one. You're really going to have to jump in with both feet. Oh, you were asking about a job. Why did I think love? Oh, I see. You asked one of each card. This is about the job, okay? Means don't veer off course. Take matters from a passionate perspective. Take authoritative measures. Be confident. Don't be passive. Don't be passive in your action, and don't be passive when you are dealing with those that could offer you a job or those that you are working with. Don't be afraid to take the next level, because you're supposed to right now. Stepping out of your usual. And with love, they're saying you've been hearing that voice. There's a call to transformation. And I happened that spit out. That shouldn't have, because it's just two cards. But you haven't been listening to your intuition at all. You've been retrieving. They want you to stand your ground when it comes to your job and your love. Sacral is blocked. Your sacral is where your passion is, your confidence, your your fire, your personal magnetism, right? That you need to not be afraid for you. I keep hearing that you back down. Sometimes you might muster up the courage, but then something happens just before a transformation, or just before a big step or a decision. Yeah. You need to come at your career, your job, like this. Where's the passion? Where's the authority? Not being passive, not allowing things to pass you by, not allowing opportunities to pass you by. If you want it, you go get it. Being resourceful. Asking yourself what's in your way and why is it there? How can you remove it? What's holding you back? What is it? And with love, you ignore your intuition. You've got to stand your ground. Be consistent. Put in the same efforts. Consistently, without fear. Fear is, it'll rob your passion, steal your creativity, steal your fire, steal you of your personality from shining, steal you from and prevent you from reaching out in a way you might be dying to. That if you could only listen to that, then transformation is very possible. Hold on, I'm hearing something. You know, bold moves will cause big changes in a very short time. You have to trust and believe that you can do it. It doesn't matter how miserable the situation looks right now. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed or caught up in any overthink or any kind of position that blows out your passion and your fire, your drive. You must be consistent. Hello, Anukrita. Yes, you guys, I'm reading. This is for MP. MP got a 2-card pull. So I was giving him as much of a reading as I could with this. I just feel like he in both areas. Bold moves. Bold moves. Big action. Standing your ground. Consistent action. Can you do it? Don't be lethargic. Transformation is possible. They want you to gear up like you're going to battle. Find that authority, that your charisma is going to be key. Okay? But also led by your inner guidance. I know it sounds simple. I know it just sounds like you want more, but it's truly what is blocking you. It's blocking your whole, that sacral is all about that personal magnetism. It's about your fire. It's about take giant, bold steps for your work. Now that's definitely going to come easier. With your love, you know what to do. Now, if we had time, if we had a bigger reading, then we could find out precise problems. It's very specific areas. See who is showing up in your life. We could look at these things a lot more deeply, but it's hard to tell with just one card for each. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. YouTube bases my videos off of engagement. If you like a free oracle question, like the video, subscribe, and you'll get your free oracle question. Let me grab something really quickly. So I see we've got 7 people. I know everybody wants their free question, but okay, there we go. The likes, subscribe, and yeah, type in your question. And those of you that like and subscribe the video, you'll get your free oracle card. Hold on. There we go. There, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. You guys, this is a time. This Libra moon, this is no joke. This is like a full moon, a powerful one. And I'm going to tell you something. This whole year, as everybody was kind of going through these cycles, a lot of people were experiencing the same things. Only the energies were just exactly the same. Only it was coming up and expressing itself in different ways. Last week, uh, all the things that I've been working on myself, of course, that's what I do. That's what I love to do. But this year in particular, and a lot of things that I was very disheartened about, heartbroken over. I mean, heartbroken, crying, crying. There's a song called All Cried Out. I thought I was all cried out. I thought I had no more tears. I didn't know it was possible. And in one week, everything, boom, 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 boom. Blessings, things I didn't in ways I didn't expect. I mean, yeah, I knew I was planting a lot of seeds and a lot of things were going to happen down the road. I expected it to happen, but not in the way that it did, and so fast, giving me a whole new clean slate in my love life, in my money life, in my spiritual life. So I know, like I know, like I know, like I know the things that you've been working toward, if you want them, if you believe in them, and you meet the Creator halfway, and you let the angels guide you and you listen, it's going to happen. If it isn't already happening or around the corner as we speak. I'm not kidding, because it's not just happening to me. Okay, there were other people who didn't think just 2 weeks ago, who thought things were looking really grim and they were having to accept some really harsh realities. In 1 week's time, everything turned around, giving new hope. Thank God. A sense of gratitude, a peace of mind. Okay? I mean it. Thank you, Lenlo. First of all, building myself in this spiritual business is everything to me. I've wanted it my whole life. And so just being able to have this, that it's beginning in my life, that's a huge thing. I thought I was going to have to give up where I live and move somewhere I didn't want to and start from scratch and end my relationship of 24 years. And you name it, it's deep. A lot of really hard things. But if I didn't believe in myself, if I wasn't praying, if I didn't stay close to what I know is God, follow my own inner guidance, ask for their partnership right now. And it's not like I was just given $1 million or anything like that. It was exactly everything I needed, just what I needed to get me where I want to go. So it's up to me to continue pushing forward. Surprise blessings that I didn't expect. Thank you, Joshua. If those of you have been pure in heart, if you've been doing the work, the inner work, the spiritual work inside, you're guaranteed, I promise you. And yet, don't let yourself be carried away with all the overthink, with the analysis paralysis, with trying to control your life, with trying to control situations, getting flustered. Be at peace, be at contentment, knowing it's going to come. It's coming. Enjoying the day that you're in, peace of mind. This is, okay. Spirit is trying to get people to understand what it really means to live by stopping to smell the roses sort of philosophy. Like I was saying earlier, finding the blessings in getting up in the morning and making your cup of coffee and watching the hot steam rise and smelling the aromatics of your coffee. taking your whoopee and meditate. That's a special time in life. Those are perfect little blessings. Having those moments in the bathtub like tonight, enjoying your salt bath, making it as luxurious as you can, soaking in the warm water, playing the soft music in the background, getting in touch with yourself, getting connected to spirit. Those are golden times. Spirit is trying to train you to get into the mindset of being thankful, being grateful, and forgetting contemplative and getting in a mode where you're not worrying about tomorrow. Doing what you can today, living in your integrity, in your relationships, in your work, your school, your career, whatever it is. Living in your integrity, knowing your core values, what you stand for, what you believe in, but much more than that, seeing the beauty, the magic all around you that's with you in the current moment, not being impatient to get to the next thing, not being impatient for a lover but the purpose begins with you. It starts with you. How do you care for yourself? How do you love yourself? How are you showing up for yourself? How do you show up for others? Desiring a world, a life that's way out there, projecting far out into the future instead of being in the right now. They want us to know what's important in life, what's really, really important in life. If you want love in your life, you got to get out there and start spreading love. You want somebody in your life? You want romantic love? Go out there and start. That means getting in touch with your poetic soul. That means getting in touch with the rhythms of life. That means getting in touch with your creative self. And these things harness something inside of you that stirs. Without these things, you can't or appreciate exactly where you are right now before you ever go on to the next thing. They want you to see the beauty in right now, beauty in yourself. How is anyone else going to? They won't. If you haven't even gotten through what should be happening at that last year, they want you to start. What do you have at your disposal? How resourceful are you to make things appear? They want you to meet halfway. Listen. When they say listen to your intuition, that's really through you in a big way. But everybody fails to take that advice or to take that wisdom. Maybe they think it's too simplistic. They don't understand the power that it really has. The power that's next 2 weeks, you're being asked to take note of what you have in your life. Throw away what you don't need. That's old thinking. That's old shit that you've got piled up in your closet. That's an old relationship that you're and make you the person you're supposed to be. Yes. Especially some of you who have really been at it. I mean, some of you have really been at this wholeheartedly. You dove in and you've been doing it. You're going to get blessed in more. Each have a purpose to fulfill, but you have to work on yourself first. Those people in your life that are supposed to be there at that right time. But if you block yourself, you're blocking them out. Need in your life anymore. Bad attitudes, not trusting, having a lack of faith, holding on to things that are outdated, old, that don't apply. Attitudes where you can the magic that's right in front of you every day. If you can't come at life like a child with the eyes of a child, you'll miss your blessings. You'll miss your miracles. I'm going to pull cards for those of you that I have the energy deck. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. The Wisdom of Avalon. The Psychic Tarot, which is an oracle as well. Goddess of the Moon. And Moonology. Okay. Oh no, it keeps buffering. I can't stand when it does that. Joao. Hello. GR. Miss Seashell. So who is going to be? I think Seashell was here first. You came in right when I was doing the reading for MP, right? That's why this is what's great. Sun. That's why tonight I'm doing live calls on there for everybody over there, because every other week I generally do Under the Metaphysical Moon on Facebook Live. Instagram Live sometimes. We can meet over at Instagram to make this a lot easier too. And it won't have any buffering. I'll do it on my phone, which is very fast. That's why I went outside earlier. It was beautiful back here. That's what drives me crazy. Or once this baby channel gets to 1,000 people, I won't have to worry about that because I could just use the phone. But they don't let you do it until your channel gets to 1,000. So we can all meet at Instagram. If you want to meet me there, but 10:30 Pacific Standard. We've got Under the Metaphysical Moon. Two card pulls. Just like I did for MP, are $5. I think I spent about 10 minutes on his reading, almost 10 minutes for his reading. And we're doing free oracles. I'll put that address in here. I'm going to grab a lighter. I'm going to light some sage, clear out my deck right here, clear the air for us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like we should meet at Instagram. Or I could try to reboot. Let me reboot. We can all meet in here in the next 5 minutes. Okay. My pets. Let me see. All right. I'm going to reboot, and I'll be right back in about 5. Okay. Try this again.